What's up YouTube, Toontown Maniac here, and today I'm going to be talking about how to play Toontown and covering the basic things for brand new people to Toontown, starters, people who just created a toon, never have played before. Alright, so you start off in a playground. This is the first playground you start off in, and you start off with 15 laugh. I've already went through a couple things, so which are called toon tasks. Um, I've already did a couple of these, which you can look at by opening your book and clicking the page that looks like a rolled up paper. I've did a couple of these already, so I have 16 laugh. And yeah, so you start in a playground. Every single playground has a gag shop, trolley games, 3 tunnels, and a Toon HQ. That also comes with a pet shop and a clothing store, which is right there. Clothing shop is right here. I don't know if you could see that. Right there. Okay. So, and in this playground, it's kind of like I don't know, since this is starting playground, it's the playground that everybody knows about because they went through it. It has some special stuff like Goofy Speedway. That's where you can race, but I will talk about that some other time. So anyway, start off with 15 laugh, and you do toon tasks to get your laugh up. The max laugh you can have in the game is 137 laugh. 37 laugh comes from other things: golfing, fishing, racing, planting, and suits, etc. Whatever. But 100 laugh comes from the 6 playgrounds, which are located on this map. And every time you finish a playground, you will be directed to the next. After you finish Toontown Central, you'll be directed to Donald's Dock. You need to walk through one of the tunnels to get to that next playground. After Donald's Dock, you'll be directed over to Daisy's Gardens. You need to go back to Toontown Central, go through the tunnel that you can reach Daisy's Gardens through, and go there. After this, you'll be directed over to Minnie's Melodyland. Once you're directed there, again, go back to Toontown Central, use one of the tunnels to get there. After Minnie's, you'll be directed to the Berg. Now the Berg's toon tasks are pretty hard, so just be aware of that. This is the 5th playground. After this, Donald's Dreamland, the last playground in the game. After you completed every task in each playground, enabling you to have teleport access to every single playground in the game. This is not including the headquarters of each, the cog headquarters. Once you have teleport access, you could, of course, teleport to any playground. So, I've covered laugh, and now it's time to cover gags. So, these are the things used to kill the cogs. The cogs are these robot-like things that are attacking Toontown, basically. And the main point of the game is to kill the cogs, do toon tasks, and get your laugh up. How to kill the cogs? Again, with these gags right here. You work your gags by killing the cogs. Every time you kill a cog, you will receive the amount of points from the level of the gag. So if you're using a level 1 gag to kill any level of a cog, you'll be getting 1 point. If there's an invasion, if there's a cog invasion, which is basically it prompts you on the screen. It tells you that there's an invasion. It'll say what type of cog there's an invasion for. When there's an invasion, it's only one kind of cog. So, if you're a low toon, try to not be in a district with an invasion, because when there's an invasion, they're usually higher levels of cogs. So, yeah, try not to go. If you see an invasion, just go ahead and click the districts page, which I will cover in a second, and go to another district. So anyway, you attack the cogs with your gags, and you get better gags the more you train them. Every time you go up to the second set of points that are on here, which in this case 50. You get your next gag. So that is gags. You can only have 6 of the tracks. You have to miss one of them. So yeah, decide which one you want to miss. In this case, I'm going to be missing Tune Up on this tune. So, you know, Tune Up is used to heal other tunes. I've chosen Tune Up on every single one of my tunes, so I'm kind of getting sick of Tune Up. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm actually gonna go ahead. This is the districts page. There's, I think some hacking going on, but this is the districts page. You click this little globe, and there's gonna be a bunch of districts you can go to. If you want to be alone, try going to one of the blue ones. I'm gonna go over to, let's see, I'm gonna go over to Giggly Bay. There is a lot of orange rabbits right here. Okay, so I'm over in Giggly Bay now. So yeah, this is the districts page. To move districts, you could just click any one of them, unless they're red, like Nutty River and Nutty Summit. You can't go to them. So yeah, that's the districts page. I've already discussed the playgrounds and tune tasks, and this page is your settings basically. You could turn the music on or off. I like it off because it's annoying. You could turn sound effects off or on. I keep them on. And you could keep the type chat sounds on or off. I'm going to turn them off because it's kind of getting annoying right now. And you could use this to let other tunes know that you're not accepting new friend requests. And you could customize the color of your window. I'm going to make it blue. And you could exit Toontown with that button right there. Next, your sound training in my case, but each playground you train for a certain gag track. Not all the playgrounds. Only in one of the playgrounds you don't train. I think Daisy's Gardens is the one you don't train for a track. So you won't be training in Daisy's Gardens, I'm pretty sure. That's the one I didn't train in. Yeah, you train for your gag tracks. You do a set of 16 tasks and other tasks to get your laugh up. And yeah, that's basically training for your gag track. Once you finish the 16 tasks and all the tasks for your laugh, you'll be able to carry that gag. So once I do all 16 of those tasks, all of the laugh tasks, I'll be able to carry sound. So that's that. Fishing, you could get a total of 7 laugh out of fishing. I'm not gonna really cover fishing too much, but you get trophies every 10 fish. And you get 1 laugh boost every 10 fish. So you catch, and you can, to fish, you just go to the pond on the playground. You walk up to any one of these little planks, I guess, and just cast your rod towards those spots, or whatever you call them, those dark circular areas. So yeah, that's fishing. This is the cog gallery. Once you've filled it up, you know you've seen every single cog. And once you've gotten a certain amount of each cog, you can go on any 3 of the tunnels in the playgrounds and click the sign, and it'll tell you how many cog buildings are located. Now, cog buildings you can only go into if you're a member. So I'm not going to discuss too many member things, but if you have any questions on cog buildings, feel free to contact me on YouTube inbox. So yeah, that's cog buildings. Let's see what else is there. Oh yeah, this yeah, okay, so that's the gag shop. You go in there and talk to either one of the clerks to get your gags. This is the trolley over here. You go on there to get more jelly beans if you don't have any. And you go to the Toon headquarters, which is right here, to turn in your task. Now, for tasks, some tasks will have you go in either one of the tunnels according to their name. It'll say the tunnel that it wants you to go in, and you go in the tunnel. In this case, I'm gonna go in Punchline Place, and once you go in the tunnel, it'll give you a little loading screen. But once you're actually in there, there'll be one thing, cogs, which over here, as you can see, it shows the name of the cog, the type of cog, and the level it is. So in this case, my Toon task, I can defeat any type of cog that's level 2 and higher. But some tasks will have you defeat a certain type of cog, or well, yeah, basically a certain type of cog. So it could be cell bots, it could be their name. So for example, name droppers, like 2 name droppers anywhere. It'll say something like that. But if you have a Toon task that assigns you to go visit someone on either of the streets, you just click your map and there'll be a flashing number 1 on that street. So that's basically, oh lord, this guy's following me. Oh, never mind. Alright, so that is Toon tasks, how to get gags. There's the gag shop again. Okay, so that's Toon tasks, how to get gags, and the trolleys for jelly beans. And you turn in your Toon task either to the person you visited, or it tells you to turn in the Toon task over here to the HQ. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and cover your house or your estate. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to head over to my estate. You can buy a pet and teach that pet tricks, and then it'll be able to heal you when you're low on your laugh points. I'll go ahead and go inside of my house just to show you what it looks like. And you could buy new clothes and accessories from the catalog, which you can access from that phone right there. Just walk on over to the phone, it'll call, and you could buy new things like shirts. You could buy either a girl trunk or a boy trunk. You could buy the gardening kit at first, stuff like that. Here's your bank. You can walk up to the bank to get jelly beans from it if you have any in there. This is how it works. If you have max jelly beans in your jar, which are 40 in this case, you start off with being able to hold 40. It'll send the jelly beans that go over the amount of 40 into the bank, and then you could collect from the bank. This is your wardrobe right here. You could go here to change clothes. I don't have any clothes right now, so I'm just gonna do nothing with that. Alright, so I've covered everything, basically what you need to know for now, but except for friends. So here you can click on this to add any friend. If you're in a playground, you could just click their name and then click add friend, for example, but I'll show you that in a sec. But if you could just click your friends list, click new friend, and then you could click on anyone's name. But the easiest way is to click on their name and click friends, and then it'll either say they don't want to be friends, their friends list is full, or it's going to say asking them to be your friend. So this is a true friend. You can get a code and then give it to any one of your friends, and you guys could be true friends, which basically enables you to say more things that you could usually say. In this game, you can't say numbers. It'll come out as a sound from the tune. Can't say numbers. So if you want to say numbers, for example, 5 hive sounds like 5. If you want to say, for example, the number 1, you have to say 1. 2 is 2 or 2. 3 is tree. That's 4. and then the hive, and then 6 is IX. Oh. What? Oh, you can't say that? Okay. Sticks, then. 7 is SVEN, Sven. Oh, really? Okay, then heaven. It's not letting me say these things. Impossible. Well, you could come up with your own things to say for each of the numbers, whatever sounds like it. And if it doesn't let you, it'll either turn red or it'll come out as like a sound or something like that. So that's chat and that's friends. So I'm gonna go over and head over to the playground, and I'll show you what it looks like to make a friend. So I'm gonna make a friend if I can. Let me add this little fireball guy, and he'll either say yes or no. So in this case, he says yes. If I want to delete him, go over here and click Stop Being Toon Friends. If you want to teleport to the person, you click Go To. If it says they're busy, then there's somewhere where you can't teleport to them. You could whisper and just type something in. In this case, he doesn't have chat, so I can't type anything to him, but I could use a speech app and say something like, hi, hello, whatever. And you could ignore, become true friends if you know them in real life. Ignore, you can't ignore them if they're your friend, but you could report him, and then that will break your friendship, but you can report him, and, or her. And yeah, that's basically everything you guys need to know. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this was pretty long, but, for the lower tunes, people are brand new to the game. This is what the purpose, that was the purpose of this video. So, again, hope you enjoyed. I'll be making more tutorials on the tasks of the playground. Peace out, guys.